Mix it up. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Sanigarbo with me at Basil Zero. We're almost through all of the pixel art, speed art archives. This is the same one back to back. Mix up the mess. This was an outro card for when I was trying to do Side Note, or The Adventures of Almost, or Nothing from Zero? I don't know. I've tried and failed at a lot of things. What is this color palette? That's what I would like to know. You would think that if I was doing Mix Up the Mess, which is representational of non-binary, MX being the, what is it? I want to say superlative. I don't know. It's, like Mr., Mrs., Mix. Mix is the non-binary prefix. For folks, is a non-binary prefix for folks. I'm sure there's more. It's one that I use occasionally, not very often, but this was one that I made and I don't understand what the color palette was. So then I ended up making another one later after I watched the video and I thought, why? And so then I did one with the non-binary flag colors: purple, yellow, white, and black. And again, this is more typography. I do a lot of typography. I've already talked about why I do pixel art, and I love it. And I do typography because I'm a typographer. When I was in college, I specialized in typography. I mean, technically, I specialized in ceramics and experimental printmaking, and did my BFA in graphic design in font design. I still have the fonts somewhere, I think on my Google Drive, and I just love typography. I've always loved typography, and maybe I just love being weird. Maybe I just love being the only one, I don't know. I'll be your typographer friend. I'm sure you have more. Anyway, thanks for joining me, Sanigarbo. Okay, thanks. Oh wait, we're not done yet. I thought we were done. That's why I put the outro there. Because these videos, a big surprise, more pixelated typographic speed art, although these are not from the archives. These ones I did recently, more recently than the videos that I posted, to make little stickers for the introductions and outroductions of my videos. It's just, this one's Basil Zero, and the other one is Sanigarbo. And they were a part of another video, and then I was like, they don't really fit there. And then I added them to this, and then I was going to delete them, because I was like, this video can be done. And then I watched the whole video, and I was like, does this video need to exist? I was like, no, not really. But then, more deeply, I was like, no, it doesn't need to exist. And that's kind of the beauty of it, is that it still does. I don't know. I think there's something interesting about that. And maybe I'm just saying that because I need to, because that makes me feel better about making it. What I really wanted to talk about very briefly was insecurities, and how interesting it is that when I'm at work, I can be such a social person and so socially engaged. And then in a social setting, I'm so shy, and it's so difficult for me to interact with people. And even with some of my good friends, it can be very difficult for me to engage them. And I just think that's interesting. Excuse me. And how interesting it is, one of my neurological tweaks, or, I don't know, manifestations of anxiety, is just that, I call it a little bit of narcissism, of when people aren't interacting with me, that I feel like it's about me, that I'm like, oh, they don't like me anymore, or, oh, I'm so bad at social interactions. And yeah, I am, but you know what? Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining me, Sanigarbo. Okay, thanks, bye.